Spiritual Assembly will now say the acknowledgement to country. We acknowledge the traditional owners and caretakers of this land on which we are gathered and pay our respect to their elders both past, present and emerging.
Hi, my name is John and I'll be doing the prayer. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Amen. Dear God, when I stand at the beginning of a new day, bless me with vision to see the best things to come, wisdom to make good decisions, and most of all, faith, that you are walking with me every step of the way. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Amen.
On Friday, I was invited to listen to the speech presentations in Year 5. I'm very privileged to be able to share some of those speeches with you in this assembly. So congratulations to all of the Year 5s who worked so hard to develop their skills during that 8 weeks of the leadership course around speech presentation. So congratulations and thank you to the following children who are going to present their speeches to you.
Hi, I'm Noel from 5S and this is my speech that I did today for the 5S and 5J speech presentations. Oil, petrol and coal. 3 of the most common fuels that humans use. They're economical and easy to source. This doesn't always make them the best thing to use though. They are part of a group that we call fossil fuels. These are bad for our environment because when we use them, it damages the ozone layer, which is a layer between Earth and space. When we damage the ozone layer, harmful rays of the sun can get in and then they stay in Earth because of the ozone layer. This is called the greenhouse effect. A few months ago, my nan and lots of other people started knitting scarves for politicians. So this represents 100 years worth of Earth's average temperature. So we're starting off with dark blues and ending with deep maroons and dark reds. This is not good because if you see at around the 50 to 60 year mark, the colours started growing darker and darker until they get so dark that they're almost a maroon colour. This is not good news. Climate change at a community level. We can do lots to stop climate change as a community level. We can do it as a whole community or just a few kids like we are. The best thing that kids like us can do is make our voices heard to the politicians. Lots of people think that politicians don't pay attention to kids, but they do. Because if people keep saying that, then it eventually will get through and they will have to do what the people would like them to do. What we can do climate change at a global level. Well, what we could do is, for example, changing fuel cars for electric cars, because electric cars they don't use any petrol, and as I said before, petrol affects the ozone layer. In conclusion, climate change is a real issue. Lots of people think it isn't, but it is. And if we don't stop it soon, we could end up paying a big price later on.
Hi, I'm Abigail. I will be talking about the importance of happiness. Happiness is all those little things that make us smile. Things like seeing a friend, celebrating a family member's birthday, or even reading a good book. Happiness is made out of 4 things: positivity, joy, celebrating, and most importantly, smiles. Happiness is just as important as staying fit. Research shows that being happy makes you healthier, it makes you live longer, and it makes you even more creative. First of all, I would like to talk about the power of positivity. I know it was hard to keep positive during COVID, but I think we've all done a great job staying connected, and I'm glad that we're back at school. Positivity is believing in yourself even when it's hard to. Positivity is trying to find the good in everything. It's looking on the bright side of life. Positivity takes time to master and can be practiced as a skill. One way to practice is to stop when something bad is happening and think about all the good things in the situation and all the good things in life. The next thing I will talk about is sharing the joy. Sharing the joy is plain old fun. Sharing the joy is like catching COVID. Once you have it, it spreads. Imagine if you tried to contact trace that. You don't have to do big things to share the joy. Some people think you have to do huge things just to make other people happy. But it's all about the little stuff, like smiling at a friend, telling a joke, or even hugging a sibling. Celebrating with others is my third topic. All cultures and nationalities come together to celebrate and share happiness. These celebrations make me happy because people come together to dance and smile. My favourite celebration is Christmas because it's literally about joy. One of the Christmas songs is called Joy to the World. Also, Christmas is my favourite because of the presents. Finally, I'd like to touch on the topic of smiles, smiles, and more smiles. This is the most important topic of them all. I saved the best for last. Research shows that smiling elevates your mood, it makes you better looking, and it is contagious. While we are wearing masks, you must still smile because we can see if you're smiling with your eyes. In conclusion, happiness is super important. I hope my speech made you happy and brightened your day. And then you can brighten another person's day and so on.
Hi, I'm Rhiannon from 5J and this is my speech from the 5J and 5S speech competition. You are enough, a bit of an unusual theme. I know there are other themes like climate change, the importance of a good education and the importance of laughter, but I feel like this theme hit me hard. Because I know, and you probably all know, that there are people who dislike other people because of who they are. Maybe because of their skin colour, or their country or culture, or maybe because of their religion, mainly because they're different. Yet, the difference is what I love about this world. But some people don't like difference. Unfortunately, we can't change that, but we can change... Unfortunately, we can't change their opinion, but we can change ours. If everyone was exactly like everyone else, then nothing would happen. Actually, nothing. We would all make the same mistakes, we would all make the same achievements, we would make the same friends, and nothing would happen. It would be so boring. And that and heaps of other reasons are why I love the difference in this beautiful world. What does you are enough mean, you may ask? The phrase you are enough means loving yourself for who you are. No matter your skin colour, gender, culture or religion, love yourself. The more you doubt yourself, the more people who dislike you can get advantage over you. Of course, this speech won't make everyone appreciate everyone else. There's a person for everyone. There are people who dislike others and people who like others, and unfortunately, you can't change that. But you can ignore any mean people or any mean comments. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. So don't pressure yourself to be perfect. You are excellent the way you are, in your own way. There is no possible way anyone can be good at everything. You don't need to be perfect to be great. You just need to be yourself. You need to be yourself. You can't pressure yourself to be perfect because nobody is. Because everyone is beautiful in their own way. You just have to be yourself, and you'll be beautiful inside and out. I and heaps of other people can't take this anymore. But sometimes it's not others who are hurting you. Sometimes it can actually be you. A lot of people suffer from depression and anxiety, but just cherish these next few words. You are beautiful, just the way you are. No exceptions, on the inside and the outside. You are enough. So take this into consideration. Bring this to the core, the nitty-gritty of your heart, to the furthest brain cell in your brain. You are, always have, and always will be enough.
Well done. What did you think of each other's speeches?
I thought both of Rhiannon's and Abby's were great.
Their speeches touched my heart deeply.
Well, these guys are great at public speaking. Your speeches were great. I really love them. And I feel like they were all connected.
You know?
Yeah.
Well, yours was about yourself,
Yours was about the world.
and you were about others.
Yeah. So they're all connected. The three components of life.
Fantastic. Well, I think you all deserve to give each other a big clap. Well done. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Millie and I'm here for this week's awards. So the first one is for one of the preps and it's for their positive and enthusiastic way you approach all your learning. And this person is in Prep HB and it's Lewis Jones. The next one is someone in Prep A for working hard to improve your writing. Well done. And this person is Megan. The next award is for someone in grade 6 for creating an excellent brochure about your whole Year 5 from his memory book, and that's Will Turley. This one is in 4M for consistently being a positive class member who respects the values of others, and this is Bianca in 4M. In 2VK, you are a superstar, Emily. You participate enthusiastically in the classroom activities. Well done, and this is Emily Lenger. For a fantastic return to school, being a wonderful classmate to others, and that's for Julius Carmu in 3D. Well done on all your hard work and positive attitude towards your learning, and that's for Nancy in 5S. This one is in 2MS. Excellent work with your reading skills. You're doing a fantastic job, and that's for Manny. This one's in 3L for always trying her best and having a positive attitude. Keep up the great work, and that's Grace Howard. This person is in 1FT. Her consistent efforts with her reading and attending all parts of her word. This is Daisy Carey. This person is in 4R for a positive return to school and embracing our dance practice, and that's Ruben in 4R. This person is in 1Y for supporting others and showing patience, compassion and leadership, and that's Zoe. This person is in 1K for making amazing progress with her reading. Keep up the great work, that's Stella H. This one person is in 5S for being a kind friend to everyone. Well done, Jess, and that's Jessica. And that's it for this week's awards.
Hi, my name's Jazz and I will be presenting the birthdays. On the 15th of November, we have George from 4M and William from 1KB. On the 16th of November, we have Fiona in 3D. On the 17th of November, we have Charlotte from 3L and Audrey from 4R. We also have Emily from 4R, May from 4M, Rhiannon from 5J, and Heidi from 5J. And that is it. Happy birthday to all of you.
This is a child safety message for this week. We need to be sun smart and wear our hats outside in the playground.
This is your child safety message. You have to remember to wash your hands and cover your cough and stay home if you're sick. If you're in year 3, 4 and 5 or 6, please remember to wear your face mask.
Great. Okay, thank you. That's great. Right, now I would like to welcome our Year 6 leaders who were presented today in a special ceremony with their awards for the RSL scholarship. So I'm going to let them introduce themselves and then we'll find out who the final scholarship award winner was. So congratulations to all of these amazing children.
I'm Millie and I did Fala. I'm Caden and I did Woods.
Okay, and I did the separation between Victoria and New South Wales.
I'm Jasmine and I did Eddie Marbo.
I'm Paige and I did the bombing of Darwin.
And I'm Zoe and I did Fred Hollows.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you. I will.
For RSL, which we had to pick an important person or an event and present it with these nations.
Fantastic. All right. And Zoe, can you tell us what you won?
I won a 300 and $50 voucher to pay for high school stuff next year.
Fantastic. Okay, so that's wonderful. Thank you to all of these students and all of the other students who completed their RSL projects. Let's give yourselves a big round of applause. Well done.